Hi guys! Today's video is going to be on how to make 3 different types of slime, and I really hope that you enjoy it. The first slime I'm going to be showing you how to make is Fishbowl slushy slime. All you're going to need is some clear glue, but I recommend using some food colouring and also some glitter just to make it super pretty. After you've stirred that all in, you can start adding your activator, and we don't want to fully activate it because we want it to be super sticky. I actually kind of like mine semi like a glue still when I'm adding my beads, just so it holds it really firmly and I know my beads won't fall out when I fully activated it. So I start by adding my fishbowl beads and then start adding my slushy beads very gradually, and as you can see here, my slime actually stayed a bit sticky, so after I stirred it all in, I added a tiny bit of activator just to lose the stickiness, and I ended up with such a good crunch. The next slime we're going to be making is butter slime, and for this we're going to need a really basic slime recipe. The recipe I like using has PVA glue in it, 8 pumps of lotion, 10 pumps of foaming hand wash, and about a cup of shaving foam. After we've added all of those ingredients, we can go ahead and stir it in, and once we've got that all stirred in into a really even consistency, we can go with our paint or food colouring. I like using the Crayola washables in yellow for this method, and I stir it in, and after I do that I just activate it until it becomes a really nice sticky texture. I like to activate it fully, but if it's a bit sticky, that works really well as well. Then the next ingredient we're going to need is our Crayola Model Magic Clay. I like to add loads and loads of lotion to this to really soften it up, and as you can see here, it's super tough, and when you add the lotion it does fall apart a bit, but if you keep kneading it, it becomes really soft and such a nice texture. When it gets to this stage, we can go ahead and add it to our regular slime that we made earlier, and this did take me a while to knead in, probably about 5 minutes, just because the clay is so thick, but once it's kneaded in, it's such a nice texture. And if you didn't add enough lotion to your Model Magic, your slime might be a bit rubbery, but you can fix this just by adding lotion to the regular slime and it will be super smooth. Last but not least, we have our bubblegum slime, and for this we're going to need some PVA glue, 2 cups of shaving foam, 10 pumps of foaming hand wash, 5 pumps of lotion, and about 7 pumps of foaming facial cleanser. You can just use those ingredients, but personally I like to add about 4 tablespoons of baby powder and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch just to make it a bit thicker when it's fully activated. Then when you have mixed it all in, you can go ahead and add whatever colour you want, but to stay true to the bubblegum colour I added some pink. I then went ahead and activated it, and it didn't take very long because of how much shaving foam I put in, and when it came out and you played with it for a while, it was just such a nice texture. It was so thick and fun to play with. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. See you next week!